solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Fouled off to the right. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here. And there's a ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's sometimes where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a foul straight back. In the dirt. Carter leads off first with one away. And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Line drive, and it goes just foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. Squirts away a little bit. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Count is 3-2.
In the dirt. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. That's out number 2.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Aaron Judge at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back. And today's starter, Robin Roberts. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And the 1-0. And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. It's out of here.
It's got to be a short game.
And just like that, they're out in front. It's 1-0. Now batting Jamer Candelario. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Round second, digging for third. The relay, the tag, out. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. That one misses in the dirt. One out, base is empty, and a run in here on opening day. That's off the inside corner. Ball 2.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Marte throws to first in time. And Polanco is out. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Santander digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Pitch is in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. It's out of here.
Yeah, batter. It's got to be a short game.
A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 2-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Chili Davis next up for the Blue Jays. That's outside. Ball 1. Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one handled. Tosses to first. And that is the inning. New inning getting started. Here's the Brewers catcher now. Jason Varitek. Soriano back to work. And there's a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Got him swinging. Anthony Santander at the plate. Big time power. Tap foul at the plate. 1 down, base is empty. And that one hammered. Santander going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall. And here is Sosa to the plate. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Ripped to right, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Ian Happ up to hit. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. In the dirt, blocked. And it's fouled away. 2 outs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
To third. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. Bottom half of inning number 2. Down the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw. He beats the throw, and they come away without an out.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count now 2-0. Happ on his horse. Hauls it in for the out. Throw over to first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. And the batter now, Jason Dominguez. First pitch swinging.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And a foul ball.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. Save. And now second and third with one gone.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it. And
ground ball, and that's through the infield. One run across. Now 2 runs score, and they lead by 4.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Albies takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Pitch misses there. 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Santander over to second, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Top half of the third inning, and now it's Frankie Lindor. On the ground to the left. Tosses across to first. Lindor retired. So the lineup flips over. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Evan Carter. And first offering is fouled off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Outside low, and a count even 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, Polanco to first, 2 up, 2 down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Throw sails over his head at first. So 2 down. Next for the Brewers, Jeimer Candelario. First time up was a pop out. Gets to it with a slide. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Jeimer Candelario. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Hard hit right side. Marte throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Jorge Polanco, the next to hit, grounded out his first time up. Foul ball there. Polanco goes 5 feet 11 inches, 210 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Back there. It's out of here.
Hey up, batter. It's got to be a short game.
That'll fire
Then they
up the
gotta get
dugout, and they boost their lead. It's 5-0. So 1 out, nobody on. So up next for Toronto, Anthony Santander. Check swing, no appeal. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 1 down, base is empty. And that misses. 2 balls and a strike. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Number 24.
2 down, base is empty. Chili Davis next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. Inside, almost got him. Hat moving under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at Rogers Center, all set for the start of the inning. It's Aaron Judge now. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Brewers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jason Varitek. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Next offering is downstairs. And that one hit to first. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw. He can't flip it to the pitcher in time, and he's on at first. Next for Milwaukee, Anthony Santander. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
The Jays leading by 5 here on opening day. On the ground, base hit. Dominguez fires it in quickly, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Back-to-back singles. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Big-time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. And ball 1. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. That one outside. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Here's a 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back now in Toronto. Bottom 4. And now for the Jays, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Ball 1 there. And that just misses.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Raleigh in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And next for Toronto, Jason Dominguez. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Not even close there. 1-0. Jones stands at first with one out. Inside. And that's ball 2. That's a little bit low.
3 balls, no strikes.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Popped up. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 outs. And that one misses up and in. And the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. On the run, throw to first. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So the batting order turns over. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. And that one upstairs, ball 1. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Squeezes it, and that ends the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Francisco Lindor. That one down the line, and foul ball. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. So digging in, Evan Carter, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody out, runner at first. That one ripped, but foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's carrying onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's Ketel Marte, 0 for 2 in this one. Yeah, that's fouled off. Man at first, one away. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And here it comes. That's off the inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Adios, pelota. He circles the bases, It's 5-2. Here's some real power at the plate. Jeimer Candelario. Fought off foul. Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, base is empty. Stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. That's out number 2.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Judge comes up empty there.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jeimer Candelario. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Jays really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now 3-1. On the ground right side. He steps on the bag, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. That one almost got him. And that is out of play. Sosa in position. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. That one fouled hard the other way. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one ripped. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Up now for Milwaukee, Jason Varitek. New pitcher now for the Jays, Lucas Erce.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And that one is lifted in the air. Davis under it. Hauls it in for the out. Anthony Santander up now for the Brewers. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Sosa in the box again. Takes a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's going to be Chipper Jones. Strom back to work.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
That one catches the zone, and it's 1-2. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next pitch inside, and now it's filled up 3-2. Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter now, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Strom, 33 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. On the ground, could be 2. Lindor, that's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play. So up next for Toronto, Jason Dominguez. And first offering is fouled off. Clobber to right field, way back, gone.
Hurry up, batter. It's got to be a short game.
That one felt good. It's 6-2.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Smoked in the left, base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far here on opening day. That one missing inside. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
And that one is in the dirt. 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back now in Toronto. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. There's the strike. 95 of that one.
0-1.
Hit on the ground to Candelario. He'll do it himself. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. And now Francisco Lindor. Cut on and lifted in the air. Dominguez in and to his right. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Evan Carter up now for the Brewers. 1 for 3. Late swing, foul to the left. That one pushed foul. Way inside.
2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And we're back. And now, Jamer Candelario. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that one fouled off. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one back there. It's out of here.
Hurry up, batter. It's got to be a short game.
He'll touch them all. It's 7-2. Jorge Polanco next up for the Blue Jays. And misses inside. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. Carter has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Anthony Santander. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That clips the corner. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight. One out, runner at second. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Chili Davis. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Ted Williams. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. Breaking ball inside, and it's 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
Hurry up, batter. It's got to be a short game.
So he blasts one out the other way. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add to the lead. It's 9-2. And now for the Jays, Chipper Jones. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And first offering is fouled off. Happ makes the catch for the out. 2 down. Cal Raleigh next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And there's the strike. That's inside. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. Here the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the trigger too late on the backdoor breaking ball. Up now for Milwaukee, Ketel Marte. He's already homered here in this one. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Jamer Candelario. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Marte around second. And that's a double.
Back-to-back base hits. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. Line drive. Caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2.
One ball.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Anthony Santander up now for the Brewers.
3-pitch.
So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Mason Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next pitch is outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one. And now it's going to be Jason Dominguez. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Lindor, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Go to second. Ow! Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Ozzie Albies. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Outside. And it's a ball and a strike. Base hit.
Now batting.
So a man at first. And next for Toronto, Jeimer Candelario. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that is that. Up now for Milwaukee, Sammy Sosa.
Number 21, Sammy Sosa.
Miller, a righty that throws with power. 26 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2021. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back. And that one is gone.
Headshot.
He sends it out of here. It's 9-3.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Base is empty, one away. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss as he was late. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the ninth. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Dominguez has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs. So they're down to their final out. And now the center fielder, Evan Carter. That one fouled off. 2 outs. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Dominguez ranging back, and that one is off the wall and into second easily with a 2-out double.
The batter number 4, second baseman.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 9-3.
She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. Why I love her and I can't get her over my veins. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her over my mind.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball